Okay, the little arrows, use the little arrows. On the keyboard.
The top one or the bottom one?
I did my book talk on Ungifted. It's by Corey Corman. It's a really cool name, I think. Okay, go. This is characters. The main character is Donovan Curtis. He's reckless, a jokester. He's got this thing, and you know how most people have a filter that tells you not to do something when you feel like you want to do something?
No.
Well, you don't have one. Well, he doesn't either. And it gets him into a lot of trouble. Dr. Schlutz is the headmaster of the middle school that Donovan goes to. Donovan's in 7th grade. Dr. Schlutz is a perfectionist, and he's really strict, and he likes rules, lots of rules. Yeah. Katie Patterson is Donovan's grown-up sister. She's married to a guy who's gone to Vietnam and is in the war. She's proud and kind and thoughtful, and she's really sassy, and she's pregnant, so. This is the plot. It's a lot of words. You don't have to read it. It's a story of Donovan Curtis and how he got in trouble, and he got out of trouble by going to a gifted school. He didn't do it on purpose. Dr. Schlutz had brought him into his office and had written down his name and his address, so he wouldn't forget. And he accidentally wrote it down on a slip of paper for the admissions into a gifted program. So instead of getting in trouble, Donovan Curtis actually got transferred to a different school and had struggles in big teaching. His sister and his parents were really proud of him because they thought he was just average, and his sister teased him about being slightly below average in smartness and quickness. But he goes to school, and he gets put in the science class with the smartest people that he's ever met. And for some reason, he gets put onto the robotics team, and the robotics team gets pushed through so many holes and so many problems, from school dances to a robot called Tin Man Metallica Square Pants to sex ed. Because you have to find that out.
That got real fast.
This is the setting. The Academy of Scholastic Distinction is the school that Donovan goes to now. It's it's very high tech and high class, and from what Donovan used to go to, it all seems really expensive. They even have a sushi bar.
I like sushi.
And so he was talking to this girl, and he's like, "We don't have everything. I mean, our sushi bar broke down last week." And he's like,
Oh, wait.
Hardcastle Middle School is the school that he used to go to. The reason he got in big trouble was he destroyed the gym.
Here's what?
I'm not going to tell you how he did it, but it's really low class and dirty, and it's really average, and we've got those boring teachers that go, nah, you'll have a test on this. I'm not going to really teach you this, but it's going to be on the test too.
That's mean.
Well, that's saying it's our school. I'm just saying theme. The theme of Ungifted is you use your problems to your advantage. And so when he got put into the school, he looked on to the new school. He looked on the bright side about, hey, at least I'm not in trouble anymore. It's not true, but he looked on the bright side, and yeah, if you try, you can do great things and change people's lives. He really helped the people in his robotics class because he has this really good way of looking at something and seeing it in a different view than most people do. And it doesn't really help him in his classes, but it's a really good gift. And some of the people in his class found that gift and showed it to the world. These are some other books that Gordon Furman wrote. Yes, Schooled and Kidnapped. I don't know what they are about, but they weren't, I didn't do a book talk on them, so. The end.